Hello, I am here. This is Bane. I'm going to be bringing you some competitive. This is the competition playlist. This is domination on firing range. Obviously, we don't have the maps. So I slap you. I'm using this FAMAS here, so deal with it. It is the competitive playlist, so I'm going to be using the best guns available. Even though this is pre-patch, I'm not entirely sure if when I post this if the patch will be out for the recoil nerf, but we'll see what happens there. I get a lot of kills in this game. The enemy team wasn't exactly organized. That's kind of what happens in competitive. Like, if you have one or two guys that actually know what they're doing, usually a bunch of noobs will get owned and won't really have any sort of chance whatsoever. So, meh. This jump on A here, I'm going to go around. The reason I do this is just because even if I don't get to stop the cap, I at least can pick off one or two guys. I see the couple to kind of shoot the teammate there. But also right here, this guy is smart. He actually flanks. He doesn't go back to the same place he got shot from. And I probably should have thought, like, in game, I was just like, oh my god, I should have known that. Nade my B flag here and knew that right off the spawn. That's what you do. I don't know, this is kind of what you do in competitive. You just nade the flags. There's somebody on it, nade it. That's not really that difficult. Knowing nade spots too is very, very important in competitive. Get a hit marker. Know they're coming from there. I get stunned on the flag here, so just hop up on this a little bit and wait for his Harding on the side. Manage to pick him up. I know they're maybe spawning at bathrooms, but unlikely since we have two people here. Griff also got shot from firing range, so I kind of assumed that they've switched spawns and not our bathroom anymore. Right here, I saw a guy in the window. This guy kind of comes back to the spot like a fool. I got picked off from a guy coming up to top wood. Probably should have, I don't know. My red dot was pretty visible, so probably should have just moved, period. Nade B, because I hear a call up that he's there. I should pick him up. We already have two teammates on me, so I figure I may as well jump on the third. One guy to my left, Glock says pick him up. I'm only playing with Porno ASP, which is Griff, right now. The other two are just kind of randoms. Right there, I run upstairs and without just being careful, I guess. And there's a lot of mistakes people make, like even the pros, like even like whenever I watch Stainville or people similar to that. If you don't know who Stainville is, he's the, I guess he would be called captain. He's one of the members of NVUS, which is one of the top, well, I guess now they're only about top 10, I think, or top 15. Yeah, they didn't do so well at Columbus, but they placed like 6th or 7th. Actually, the last two tournaments, Dallas and Columbus, they haven't done so well, but this is MLG I'm talking about, by the way. Competitive Call of Duty playing, if anybody actually follows that. But, I don't know, the one thing about getting into competitive is just learning. Like, don't get pissed off if you don't do so well right off the bat. Like, try to learn from it. Don't, like, also a certain, like, little bit of common sense is kind of necessary. Like, just don't be a retard. Like, don't run into a competitive match like some of these kids, which like level 4 with like Ghost and like without Ninja, running with like marathon stuff. It's just killing me now. And back off here, pick off the last bullet, jump on C. I like this dolphin dive. It's very entertaining to me. It's very fun to do. We probably won't be back in Modern Warfare 3, which is kind of unfortunate. Another thing that you kind of gotta learn if you're going to be getting into competitive is just callouts. A lot of these kills are because I get a callout and then manage to basically hard aim, and I have the advantage over them because they don't know where I am. So right here, I just can't see me kill this guy. He just goes like completely prone and stays there. I cannot kill him, but whatever. This game was, yeah, people kept on leaving and joining. Well, actually, no, these solid 4 were in here. I got tomahawk in the face. In the face. Yeah, people like that, like, no wonder. He goes, like, really, really badly negative. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, I can understand you, like, trying to get into it, but I don't know. It's kind of a dilemma. Like, you want to get into it, but you can't because you don't know what you're doing, so nobody wants you in these games. So, 3 down, jump on flag. Another thing you gotta know, especially in Domination, well, Domination and CTF is when to go for the objective. When to jump on flags in Domination is very important. You don't want to get naded off or shot off. You want to wait till there's more than one person down the enemy team. One maybe if you're very well. If you're playing doubles or something, it's a little bit different. But in fours, it's pretty standardized. Pick that guy up. See another guy bottom. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Last 40 seconds of the game. These guys are all leaving. Well, that guy leaves anyway. But I don't know, for like 19 and 9 or something like that. My connection in this game, like being Canadian, I generally don't get a very good connection. But considering in this game I got a pretty good connection. I think it was Griff's host, who was actually another Canadian. However, he lives on the other side of the country, so he may as well be American. Because, well, I don't know. I don't even exactly know how the landlines or the internet connections all match up. But whatever. 19 and 9. I'll see y'all later.